Hey guys, I just wanted to talk about Smile 2. I was talking to my friend the other day and it came up, and then I thought I'd make a video on it, so here it is. Smile 2 is a great horror movie. It's better than the original in every way. I like the characters a lot more. I like the villain more. I like the scares more. I just like everything better. Literally every single thing. At the start of the movie, there was like an action sequence that got you really hooked in right from the beginning, and then it also was a continuation from the first movie, so it correlates really well. I like that a lot. And now I want to talk about like the story. So the story follows a new girl. She is like a superstar. They make it seem like she's on the same level as like Drake or like Kendrick Lamar or Michael Jackson or something in terms of popularity. So she's a big figure, and the whole like world pretty much is seeing like her lose her mind in public, but it's not her fault because of a monster. And I really think they made all the right choices with the scares there and how it was represented and how everyone's opinion of her kind of decided to shift, like almost like a little Kanye West situation where they're like, oh, they're actually insane, which is fair because she is insane, but it's not her fault. It's not because of nitrous, it's because of the monster. So, now that you know the main plot and character, let's talk about the scares. Now, just like the first one, it relies on just being really creepy and jump scares, but they do the jump scares so well. They do it better than any horror movie I've seen, really. They do such a good job at building up tension at like every moment, and sometimes they build the tension up so high and there's not even a jump scare, so it keeps you on the edge of your seat waiting for one, and it just doesn't come until you least expect it. And it was the gore was better than the first movie for sure. There was a scene where the a drug dealer, he just had a big dumbbell and he did like the smile. Oh wait, I'm talking about a horror movie. Okay, yeah, he did the smile. He did, he did this smile, and then he just stared at the girl, and then he went like bam. He hit himself in the face with a dumbbell like a few times. It got pretty gruesome. That was pretty good. It set the tone for the movie well, and I liked that scene a lot. And there was another gore scene. Let me think for half a second here. Nope, I was lying. I forgot. Okay, but there is more. There is more gore. So, other than the gore and the jump scares, it does a really good job at just freaking you out and questioning reality. Like you don't know if what's happening to the main girl is really happening or it's all in her head. And I think it worked really well. I really appreciated how it was done, how it was shot, especially at the end. I know a lot of people didn't really, or I don't think anyone thinks it's a bad ending, but I think it was obvious what was going to happen, which I do agree to an extent. But I think if everyone knows it's coming, it's a good ending because that's what they built up. That's what they built it up to, and it just worked out really well. But basically, at the end scene, spoiler warning, she is fighting the demon, or she thinks she is. She's about to kill the demon, but then she wakes up after she believes she's about to win, and she is on stage on tour, which the movie was building up to, but she said she wasn't going to do it, and then all these other things happened, and then she backed out of tour, and then she wakes up on stage on tour, and then at that point she pretty much knows she's cooked. Like, her winter arc was ending. There was no chance she was winning this. So, and then she has like a seizure on stage, but when that happens, that what's really happening is the smile monster is going into your mouth, just like we saw at the end of the first movie, and then she smiles and looks into the crowd of like, I'll say 2 to 500,000 people, and she gives all of them the curse. I don't know if that's confirmed or not, because I don't know how the curse works 100%, because I don't know if the monster can duplicate itself like that. But if it didn't, then she traumatized hundreds of thousands of people, and if not, then she killed hundreds of thousands of people. And I thought that's a great ending to the story, and I hope there's a sequel to it. And I want to talk about the monster itself. The monster in the first movie was great. It was scary. She almost won like she did in this movie, but I think the way they did it in this movie was better than the last movie. But I think the monster was a lot better. There was this scene where it zoomed into the monster's eyes and it was genuinely beautiful, but it was also scary. Like the person next to me was doing this. So he was pretty scared. And I was pretty scared. My heart was beating. It was just a great movie and a great experience in the movie theater that I haven't felt in a very long time. It was so good. The jump scares were perfect. The build up I just really like this movie, man. It was so good. I don't think I can say much else about it. If you haven't seen it, watch it and turn the volume up loud. I think that adds a lot to the experience. That's about it. It's a great movie. See you.